Today is Friday. I got a glass of bourbon in my hand. So do you. We're sitting on the couch. So it must be our On the Couch, the Friday afternoon bourbon edition. What are we talking about today, dear?
Solo 401k plans.
Absolutely.
How easy is it to set up a owner-only 401k plan?
Really super simple.
Some of that is because you're good at it.
Well, yes, thank you.
I think
a lot
so.
of it's because we're good at it, but it also doesn't require any consulting really to speak of, okay?
And why is this the best option for solo business owners?
The reason why the solo 401k plan is the better option than a SEP, and we're going to compare them to a SEP, all right, is that it's math, okay? If you're 50 or older, you can defer more into, you can contribute more to the 401k plan than a SEP. We're going to have some numbers up on the screen here, all right? If you're, regardless of your age, you can have lower earned income to put the maximum amount into the 401k compared to a SEP. Numbers up here, all right? And you can have a Roth deferral contribution into a 401k plan, which you cannot do into a
SEP.
So you can't have Roth money inside a SEP, right?
So, I mean, to summarize, you have all of the benefits that you can have in that big company 401k plan.
Exactly,
You can have
yes.
them as
For yourself.
owner-only.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
So get all the good stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good way to put about it. So the requirement to have your own owner-only 401k plan is what?
You have a business.
You have a business with
Income.
earned income. Okay, there's a difference between passive income and earned income, and we don't care if it's partnership, sole proprietor. I know there's one person having a partnership, different story. W-2, whatever, okay, it's still earned income. As long as you've got earned income, we can do a plan for you.
Who is it for, and what do they need to get started?
A solo or owner-only 401k plan. By the way, those words don't exist anywhere in the code or the regs. It's just a 401k plan as far as the IRS is concerned, with slightly different rules for filing a 5500. That's it. Everything else is the same, okay? However, most owner-only 401k plans are set up for people that don't have
Employees.
They just have themselves. We're not going to get complicated and talk about business partners and spouses. We're going to talk about somebody who doesn't have employees, okay? They're the best example for who should have a 401k plan. All right?
Might also call them self-employed employees.
Self-employed employees, yes, that's also a phrase they use, all right? You can have, we set up the plans so that the owner, the one and only employee, can have the maximum deferrals based on their age, all right? They get to choose between pre-tax and Roth, and then we set it up that they can put in the maximum allowable for employer contribution based on their age and how much money they're making. It doesn't get any harder than that, or it doesn't need to be any harder than that.
And what's your favorite condiment that can be added?
Ketchup.
I'm just telling you ketchup.
It's ketchup. Okay, I love it.
Ketchup.
Yes, it's ketchup.
You can
okay?
still have your favorite
You
condiment.
can still have your favorite condiment in owner 401k plan. It's ketchup, all right? That means that if you're 50 or older, you get to put more money in. For 2022, it's this much, and for 2023, it's this much, all right? So, and you do not get to put ketchup inside a SEP.
Or on your hot dog.
Or
if you're
on
in
your hot
Chicago.
dog if you're from Chicago. That's this is a very serious topic.
So what are some common mistakes to look out for?
The most common mistake is that people take the marketing name for owner-only 401k plan too literally. They think it's only for them and they don't have to include all their employees. Not necessarily true.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, yeah.
Wishful thinking.
So other mistakes are swearing on a stack of Bibles you're never going to hire a full-time employee. Guess what? They almost all do, okay? And or having long-term part-time employees. Why is the phrase long-term part-time employee important, Katherine?
Because there's new regs that just say you got to count them, and if they're at a certain level, you really have to count them.
Right. So with the Secure Act of 2019 says that if somebody has worked for you for 3 years in a row, for at least 500 hours in each of those 3 consecutive years, they're in the plan in 2024 to defer. Okay? You don't owe them any employer money. They don't count in testing or anything like that. They just have to be able to have the option to defer. But guess what? It's no longer an
owner-only 401k
It's no longer an
plan.
owner-only 401k plan. You got a rank and file employee in the plan.
if you sell your plan,
You
not
sell
your
your
plan,
company.
you sell your company and you have an owner only, you need to do a special 5,500, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So
Correct.
that's the reason to put it. It's
Right.
just, you can't just go, I'm done.
I'm done,
It all
bye-bye, walk
disappears
away.
into
No.
the ether.
No,
You
regardless
need
of
to-
how much money you have in your plan, if you sold your plan and you sold your company and terminating your plan, you need to file a final 5500 EZ regardless of how much money's in the plan.
It will come back around to hit you,
If
so
you don't
do it the right way.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Okay.
So
Well,
once
are we
again,
done?
we do talk about the issues, the problems, but we know how to solve them. So call Christopher Tipper at sales@hunterbenefit.com if that's your email preference.
Okay. Can we stop telling people to call me at sales@hunterbenefits.com?
I don't know, maybe somebody can do it.
No, no. Can we really stop that?
Okay. if
It's
you-
making Zach happy, but okay. And the grounds crew is loving it, but
The grounds?
I don't know. It just flew
The
out of my
grounds
mouth.
crew.
Look, if they can call me at sales, I can call them the grounds crew. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for listening. Contact us at sales@hunterbenefits.com. We've got
And
the
can you
website,
tell that we're
hunterbenefits.com,
married, right?
and we are married. Oh,
We are
yes.
married.
Thank
Can
you
you
very
tell?
much.
Yep.
So, ask us your questions, like, subscribe, you know, the normal stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.